we are here today to give you a worship preview for this Sunday.
So we hope you will join us for worship this coming Sunday, December 6th, the second Sunday of Advent. The worship service will premiere on Facebook, on our Facebook page at 8 a.m. on Sunday morning. Pastor Laura and I will both be there watching with whomever is joining for that premiere, and we communicate with one another through the comments. So it's a wonderful way to experience worship in this time when we can't be in the meeting house together to worship God. So we hope you will join us then. If not, the worship service will be available after the premiere at any time on our Facebook page for you to watch. It is also available on our website at fccsouthington.org/live stream, and also on our YouTube channel, where it will premiere at 10 a.m. and then be available to watch anytime after that. Immediately following the Facebook premiere at around 9 o'clock or so, whenever the service ends, we will have a virtual coffee hour on Zoom. So as soon as the worship premiere is over, we'll open up that room, and Pastor Laura and I will be there, and you can join us anytime between the end of the worship service and 10 a.m. And several of us come in together and we can talk via Zoom. If you would like to join, we'll put the link to join the virtual coffee hour in the comments during the Facebook premiere, or you could email one of us or check the bulletin announcement sheet, which is on our website as well.
Yes, and I do hope you will join us for that virtual coffee hour. It's, a really nice way to see your faces after, we watch the worship video, or even if 8 a.m. is a little too early for you to sign on to watch worship, you can join us for coffee before you watch worship too. So either way, I hope you could join us on Zoom for the coffee hour around 9 a.m. on Sunday. And this Sunday is the second Sunday in Advent, and Pastor Ron and I are doing a sermon series on those who dream. So I will be continuing that sermon series this week. Our gospel reading comes from Mark this week, and we will be looking at John the Baptist, and the sermon theme is Prepare the Way. So John the Baptist in many ways prepares the way for Jesus. And this season of Advent is one for us, an invitation to prepare the way for the coming of Jesus and his birth. So my sermon this Sunday will actually look at one of my first jobs that I had out of college was in emergency management training. So I think that there are some similarities between this pandemic that we're living in and the things that we are doing to prepare the way for Advent uniquely in this time. So I hope that you will tune in this Sunday to continue our sermon series, Those Who Dream, as we prepare the way.
And we also wanted to share with you just a few brief announcements about some of the special things that are happening during Advent at First Congregational Church. We have two opportunities to give back to the community, as we always do during Advent. One is our traditional bell ringing with the Salvation Army kettle. That's actually going to be on December 12th, Saturday, December 12th, and at the Price Chopper here in Southington on North Main Street, or on Queen Street near the intersection with Interstate 84. That's going to be from 1 to 6, and you can look in your email on our Facebook page soon for ways to sign up for slots to serve in that way. There are some additional safety precautions given the pandemic. And the second is our traditional Christmas angel tree, where families in our church have the opportunity to provide Christmas gifts for families in our community who are in need through Southington Community Services. So also look in your email and also in our Facebook page and website for how to access that opportunity to give back to our community during Advent.
So in addition to the ways to give back to the community, we do have two upcoming events for our congregation and for your friends if they're interested as well. The first is on Saturday, December 12th. I will be leading an Advent retreat, and that will take place on Zoom. It will be from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And I hope that in this busy holiday season, you'll be able to carve out an afternoon to spend some time with God, spend some time in prayer, and we'll be using some of the beautiful materials that we have from our Those Who Dream series. We'll be looking at some images, artwork, We'll spend some time in prayer and also a time for connection. So even though that will be a virtual retreat, I hope that it will be spiritually nourishing and an opportunity for you to connect with others in the congregation as well. And then one special service that's coming up is on Monday, December 14th. That will be at 7 p.m. and again on Zoom, it will be live. We will be joining, Pastor Ron and I will be leading the service of healing and remembrance. So this is a special service that's held every year in Southington, and you might want to attend this service if you've experienced loss in the past year, but it's also an opportunity just if you aren't really feeling the joyful holiday season, to feel whatever you're feeling. So we hope that if that sounds like a service that would be of interest to you, you will contact Pastor Ron or I, and we will share that link with you so that you can join us. That's on Monday, December 14th at 7 p.m. for the service of healing and remembrance. So with the many ways to connect with our congregation, joining us for worship on Sunday in the many different virtual formats, we hope to see you soon.
God bless.